first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory.
It's a pickup of 61 yards.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second and 11.
Now Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Number 36.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Las Vegas.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
The option, it'll be Hurts.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Jalen Hurts,
his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Good. Makes the score Raiders 7, Broncos nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played. One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll try and fight for it here with Campbell. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And 12.
So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. Back to the running game with Jacobs. He got a first down and then some at midfield. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run.
From the gun, it's Tua. On the crossing route, complete. It's Rice. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
At the 38-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Broncos nothing.
But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Check Mike 21, I'm coming.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Mike 53, 53, Mike. Focus, defense, focus. Drill green. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike. Go, go, go.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. The 30.
Run it right
10,
down their throat.
5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Tua sets up to pass it. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. You don't want none. 53's the Mike. 53.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Is a turnover on downs.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Allen off the play fake. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
And the Raiders are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
At the 1-yard line.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it, because nowadays you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine.
Here's Tua. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
53's the mine. 53. Check 53. You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Yard line.
They run it with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Jacobs now. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. From a yard out. And the Broncos get a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
$19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10.
50 seconds. 50 seconds. Come on. I'm trying to collect. 50 seconds, Mike. Mike, 50 seconds. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
53 yards. First down, Raiders.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Hurts is going to try and run. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Oh, here we go.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
43-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Tua to try again on second down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Number 87.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And a good rally to the football there as it looks as if they're going to stop him a couple yards shy of the marker.
It's fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Tua going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
At the 25-yard line.
Tua now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Looking for the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver.
Just like that. Just like that. Mike 54. Mike 54. Tighten up. Tighten up. Pull it together.
Here's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's third down.
Third down.
On play action, Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Complete on the deep ball. It's now fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
58. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. We'll hold this.
On play action, Allen flushed out right. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On 1st down, Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Complete to number 44. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and...
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Yard line.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete.
Devin Funchess. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Isaiah Simmons. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to pass. Tua. Throwing right, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Tua sets up to pass it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Run the mic. Watch one. Watch one. Here we go. Here we go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check, 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 check. Pause red. Mike one. So don't say nothing. So Mike's number one.
Now Tua. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch one. Watch the slant. Check the hot read.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he's got his man on the out route. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
So Mike's number one. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Here we go. Run the mic. Watch one.
One final try for Tagovailoa.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Las Vegas,
they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I did be ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat grits. She was magic, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we did it, and that's how we
What I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I